It's just about time to bring you another NFL matchup. Kickoff is just around the corner. Welcome to New Orleans. Tom Hammond and Chris Collinsworth getting ready for the start of the game. Thanks for joining us for this matchup between the Saints and the Vikings.
And we're set to go. We'd like to let you know that this game is brought to you by Snickers.
Both teams come into today's game pretty fired up. Let's go down to the field for the opening kickoff. Longwell has his team lined up for the kickoff.
Thomas back to return.
Gets a good kick here. Down in the end zone for a touchback.
They'll start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Single set backfield. Little handoff. The 30. Still going. They can't bring him down. And what a run.
Yeah, I thought I was watching a track meet on that one. He got into turn 2 and started leaning. Oh, my goodness, was that fast.
First
Ball
and 10.
on their own 43.
On the 43-yard line.
One-man backfield. They'll throw on 1st and... He goes deep this time. And the pass falls incomplete. He led the receiver a bit too much on that last pass.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
The Minnesota Vikings line up in a 4-3. Here's a counter. Williams drops in for a loss. May want to dump that.
Yeah, I think that one's already in the trash can. You probably won't see that one run again. But I will say this, that penetration does that to any offense, and that time they just got the backfield.
Bush lines up as the single back. Breeze sends one of his guys in motion. Drops back. Almost picked.
Yeah, but you've got to pick that one off when it comes right at you like that.
This is a very questionable play call here. I'm not sure I agree with it. Drops back to pass. He throws it. Oh, and he dropped it.
Not really sure about that call. I know the coaches in this league are getting a lot more aggressive, going for it on 4th down, but I don't know why they kept the offense out there that time.
Chris, this looks to be a good one.
You should see both of these teams trying to establish a good balance on offense in this one. Whoever can do that should be able to win this thing.
Hands it off. At the 30, the 20, the 10, and he scores. What a play! Touchdown, Viking run to get him into the end zone.
Wow, when you think about all the great athletes that are on the field in an NFL game, it is just amazing to watch one guy weave his way down the field for a touchdown like that.
Longwell lining up for the point after. Longwell tacks it on to make it a 7-point game. Minnesota in control. Minnesota will be kicking off.
Thomas back to return.
Good distance on the kick. Fields it at the 1.
You have to be careful not to fall out of contention early, so you're looking for them to put some points on the board and stay in this one.
Watch where there's movement up front. Look for the hole and send your man into the secondary.
The ball on the 50 will start the drive at the 50-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Minnesota Vikings go with a 4-man front. Here's the halfback. Bush picks up a yard on the play.
1-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 9 coming up here.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
The Vikings come out in a 4-3. Hands it off. On play action. Throws on the run. It's completed. He can't bring it down. That one could go either way. Let's see what the referee called.
Pass interference on the defense. Number 26, first down.
Look for your guy in the corner of the end zone and let it rip.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
This will be their first snap inside the 20 today. Little handoff. Fakes the run. Pass is complete.
Big gain on that play, 19 yards.
First down, goal to go. About a yard to pay dirt.
On the 1-yard line.
The defense is in the nickel. He drops back to pass. He's in for the score. Breeze comes away with a really nice run for the 6.
Aren't many of those big, high-paid quarterbacks going to stick their head in there like that on that one? That was a nice play.
And this for the tie. Extra point is good. Hartley places the ball on the tee and will get ready to kick this one off. He kicks it off. Fields it at the 13. Still on his feet.
The defense looks to rebound after that last effort when they allowed a touchdown.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
Ball on their own to start the drive at the 28-yard line. First and 10.
Ace backfield this time. Hands it off. On play action. All kinds of pressure.
He might need a few minutes to clear the cobwebs out of his head after that one. That's the kind you go back into the huddle and you call a running play next just so you can get your head straight.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
The Saints line up with a nickelback. He's under pressure. He goes deep this time. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown Vikings. Longwell tacks it on to make it a 7-point game. Minnesota is up a touchdown. Minnesota will be kicking off.
Thomas back deep to return.
Not a bad kick. From the 8.
They couldn't stop them from getting into the end zone the last time out.
Ball on their own 22.
Start the drive at the 22-yard line. First and 10.
The Vikings come out in a 4-3. Drops back on first down. Deep strike over the middle. Drops the easy pick.
And now you know why that guy doesn't wear the 80 number. He is never going to be mistaken for a wide receiver with those hands.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Ace backfield this time. Back to pass. On the run, he throws it.
falls incomplete.
And I'm not so sure the pressure is exceeding in his head a little bit. He dropped back, set his feet very quickly, and got that one out of there. But you have to give the receiver a chance to get there first.
One-man backfield. Drops back. Looks left. Heaves it deep. And it's tipped away. The pass was deflected and swatted away by the defender. Tell you, I'm very surprised that they aren't going to just punt this ball away. Back to throw. There for the catch.
I don't care what the coach's age is. That'll make your heart skip a beat. You never want to give up a possession like that.
They find themselves in scoring range.
The 27-yard line. First and 10.
The New Orleans Saints come out in a 4-3. Little misdirection. An amazing run.
Well, if you want to know why all those coaches take stopwatches to the NFL Combine, you just saw it. You get a guy with that sort of athleticism, that sort of speed out there in the open field. Boy, is it fun to watch.
On the ground with a tailback. He lost yardage on the play. The back really didn't have a chance there to show what he could do.
And they really ran right into the blitz. That's a time that a veteran quarterback should have changed the play at the line of scrimmage. You could see the blitz coming. He didn't audible and only came away with a short gain.
He drops back to pass. Under heavy pressure. Still on his feet. Touchdown, Vikings. The point after is missed.
You know, I really shouldn't laugh, but sometimes it's just funny watching the coaches and the players on the sideline. They always have the same reaction. They watch it, and they're all excited, and then they just turn their entire bodies around and put their back to the poor kicker who now has to just slowly walk off the field.
Minnesota will be kicking off.
Thomas back deep to return.
He gets his leg into this one. Fields it at the 1. Runs over tackles. What a spin. They'll take over at the 23.
Thomas on the return. From their own 23-yard drive at the 23-yard line. First and 10.
The Vikings bring in the nickel package. The halfback with the carry. 2-yard gain.
On the carry. Gain of 2 on the play.
It's second down and 8 to go.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Ace backfield this time. On the ground with a tailback. Gain of a handful.
On the run. 5-yard gain on the play.
Ball on their own 30.
Third and 3. Ball on the 30-yard line.
One-man backfield. They'll give it off here.
Bush can't quite get to the first down mark.
We know that it's a passing game out there, and you have to be able to throw the football, but occasionally you got to be able to run it too, and if you can't run and stop the run, you're not going to win many games.
I'm not sure I really agree with this call to go for it, but that's why I'm not in coaching, folks. He drops back. They give it to the tailback. What a shot!
Well, any successful running attack requires good blocking up front, and we just saw it there.
They're within striking distance.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
The New Orleans Saints go with a 4-man front.
A little misdirection. Still pushing. Peterson did a good job to get free and pick up the first.
They're in field goal range.
10. Ball on the 13-yard line.
Another trip to the red zone. Last time it resulted in a touchdown. Drops back on first down. Goes for the end zone. And it's intercepted in the end zone.
And really, this quarterback is better than that. He knew better than to throw that ball. He just made a mistake. I'm just not sure what he was thinking there.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10.
One-man backfield. Little handoff. Fakes the run. Going deep with this one, left side, the 40.
Moore did exactly what he had to do to beat the zone.
And I think the defense really just lost sight of him on that play. I'm not sure exactly how that happened, but you simply cannot let a big play receiver get behind your defense.
We played a quarter. The score is 20-7. Vikings.
The teams are ready for the second quarter.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
First down now and 10 to go.
34-yard
The Minnesota Vikings
Line up in a 4-3.
first down, looking to throw. Pass completed. And that pass was
reception.
Yeah, and it's not that quarterbacks without strong arms can't make it in this league. And boy, it sure is an asset to have a guy with a cannon like that.
The offense got 6 the last time they were inside the 20. Let's see what they do here. On the ground with a tailback.
Everybody knows that a tough running game will help your passing attack be even more effective.
The offense will line up at the 9 here. The Vikings
Go with a 4-man front.
It's completed. Touchdown, Saints.
Drew Brees is one of those quarterbacks that loves looking for the big play. He is more patient than most in trying to keep his focus down the field. He wants to hit you for a big play before he comes back to that dump off. And you can see in big game situations, that usually generates some exciting touchdown plays just like that one.
And the point after is good. Hartleed is just about ready to put his leg into this. And here's the kick. Fields it at the 3. The defense dealt a crippling blow to this offense the last time they had the ball.
This is what I would call in this situation.
Ball on their own 22.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
The Saints line up in a 4-3.
Gives it off. On play action. They get to the QB. Going to have to figure out a way to block him, or he's going to keep getting back there.
I couldn't agree more. This is one of those guys that's sneaky fast. Even when I watch him on tape, he looks fast and he looks talented, but then you see him in person, and all of a sudden he's turning that corner so much faster. I think the same thing's happened to this offensive line. They weren't ready for this.
Makes the catch. And a quick run after the catch.
Playmakers in the open field, there's nothing more exciting in football and nothing that hurts a defense more than when you think you have that quarterback in your sights and he gets it out of there.
The New Orleans Saints come out in a 4-3.
Here's a counter play. Loose ball. The Vikings recovered it. That was a fortunate bounce for the offense.
Every once in a while, you just have to have a little luck, and they're lucky to get that one back.
Fluid is waiting for the snap. Bush is back awaiting the punt. Signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 31-yard line.
Run the football. A good running game will really open up the pass.
First
Ball
and
on their
10.
own 31.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
The Vikings go with a four-man front. On the ground with a tailback.
You can see he saw where the hole was or where it was supposed to be, but it just closed up so quickly.
That'll bring us to a second and long situation.
31-yard line.
Ace backfield this time. Here's a counter play.
Well, I can tell you there's nothing more fun than playing offensive football when your offensive line is getting that kind of push.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
They come out with split back. Here's the halfback. Johnson drags him to the ground at the 41.
Bush can't quite get to the first down marker.
And we know that it's a passing game out there, and you have to be able to throw the football, but occasionally you got to be able to run it too. And if you can't run and stop the run, you're not going to win many games.
This is a pretty controversial call. I really would have expected them to punt this ball. He drops back to pass. Scramble. Drops back on first down. Makes the catch.
First down, Saints.
Moore has looked explosive running his route so far, earning this defense for more than 100 yards receiving. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
The Vikings go with a four-man front. First down, looking to throw.
Looks to his left, plays it up there.
They get another first down here.
Well, they're not really doing anything fancy. This is just good old-fashioned drop back, find the open zone, and work it in there.
Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. I don't expect this one to be any different. Hand off to the fullback. And that's a pretty nice run there.
Especially for a fullback. Usually you think of a fullback as a 1 or a 2 or a 3-yard gain. He starts popping them in there for runs like that. He starts wanting to play halfback.
Feeds it to the back. Gets in for the touchdown. He's able to break through and crosses the goal line.
That's one of those plays that everybody on the field knew what was about to happen. You bring in the fullback, you hand him the football. Here he comes. See if you could stop him. That time they could not.
And this for the lead.
Hartley
Is good on the point after. New Orleans will be kicking
Lined
off.
up for the kickoff. Williams back deep to return.
Nice kick, plenty of distance. Fields it at the 1. Runs over tackle. Stiff arm.
No one has really taken control of this one so far. Still anybody's game.
This is a good one to call.
The Vikings will start the drive at the 29-yard line. First and 10.
The Saints line up with a nickelback. First down, looking to throw. It's completed. And this receiver just misses it when the defense is in man coverage. And they'll crank up the no huddle. Drops back on first down. Defender tips it away.
And the tight end in this offense is such an important element. They want to get him the football in key situations, and he just lost sight of that one.
Second and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Jackson back in the shotgun. He drops back to pass. Scramble. Huge hit. They hurry back to the line. He looks to throw on first down. He goes deep this time. He completes it. Touchdown, Vikings. point after is good. Minnesota gets ready to kick it away.
Thomas back to return.
The kick is away. Fields it at the 7.
The defense gave up a touchdown the last time.
First and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
The Vikings line up in a 4-3. Drops back on first down.
And the bomb is away. Drops the sure pick. Second down coming up after the incomplete pass.
Receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
The Minnesota Vikings
Come out in a 4-3. Back to pass.
moves up. Pass completed. Good yardage that time on the snap.
And now there's a little hum baby coming out of there from the quarterback. We've all heard about how strong his arm is, and we saw it there.
First down, looking to throw.
He couldn't hang on to it. Moore was unable to make the catch on that pass attempt.
Intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Ace backfield this time. Drops back to pass. Pass is complete. The 20. New Orleans will take a timeout. Holston
Makes his second catch for a first down on this drive.
First and 10.
They're inside the
Ball
20.
on the 17-yard line.
So their last red zone visit resulted in a touchdown. Let's see if the defense can hold them this time. A little misdirection. Bush comes away with 2 yards on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
In
Second
field
and
goal
9.
range now.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
The Vikings line up in a 4-3. They give it to the tailback.
Well, they might not be breaking off any
1-yard
big
gain
gains,
on the
but you
play.
can see those offensive linemen still working hard down there.
They hurry to the line. Back to throw. To the end zone. Looking for 6 over the middle. Got it. Touchdown, Saints.
Breeze throws his second touchdown of the game.
Here's the extra point that can give them the lead. Extra point is good. Hartley tees up the ball and looks ready to kick it deep.
Williams back deep to return.
Great kick here. Fields it at the 2.
Still pretty early in the game, but it's been so even. We'll have to see if anybody can take control of it on this drive.
First and 10.
now and 10
Ball
to go.
on the 26-yard line.
The Saints go with a 4-man front.
And as we head to halftime, our score is the New Orleans Saints 28, the Vikings 27.
The Vikings 27. We're ready to begin the
Minnesota
third
will
quarter.
get the ball to begin the second half. Not a bad kick. Fields it at the 3.
The momentum has been going back and forth so far. This one looks like it's going to be close, and it'll be that way right to the end.
The Vikings will start the drive at the 23-yard line. First and 10.
The Saints go with a 4-man front.
Here's the give. Play fake. It's tipped away. Penalty marker down. We may have roughing the kicker.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer, number 71. Automatic, first
I know
down.
this is a game of emotion, and if you're not...
First and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
The New Orleans Saints line up in a fourth lead.
It's completed. And he breaks into the open field. The 20, the 10, still moving. Touchdown, Vikings.
Touchdown, Minnesota.
And just beat everyone to the end zone.
Well, we always talk about the yak, the yards after the catch, and when you have a guy with this kind of speed, the yak is pretty intimidating.
It looks like they'll go for two. He drops back. He decides to run. And that was just how they drew it up. Nice job. Longwell places the ball on the tee and will get ready to kick this one off. Decent kick. From the 9.
Big drive now for the offense. The last thing in the world you can afford to have happen now is a 3-and-out. You've already given up a touchdown, a 3-and-out here, and you're in trouble.
Ball on their own 28.
First and 10.
The Vikings come out in a 4-3.
Little handoff. Fakes the run. He lays it out there. Pass completed. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Saints.
Drew Brees isn't one of those guys that came out with great measurables. He wasn't a no-brainer first overall pick in the draft like some of these quarterbacks. But the guy wins, and he understands defenses, and he manipulates defenses. He's so smart in ball games.
Pass.
The extra point to tie this game up. Extra point is good. Hartley has his team lined up for the kickoff. And here's the kick. From the 2.
Defense gave up a touchdown on the last series.
A smart coach would call this one.
Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
They come out in a nickel. They go with the run. Play fake. Now he's scrambling. And this one appears to be on the defense. Let's go down to the field for the official call.
Face mask on the defense, number 91.
And the defense gives up some free yards to the offense.
I always thought a defensive penalty was so much more deflating than an offensive penalty because on offense you have a chance to make up for it. On defense, a lot of times it's big yardage and automatic first downs.
The Saints go with a 4-man front.
Little handoff. Peterson gains around 6 yards on the run. 2nd and 4.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
The New Orleans Saints line up in a 4-3.
Posse in the game.
They hand it off.
What a hit. And that was a nice job to pick up the first down.
You know, one of the dangers of blitzing is that if you can break that first line of the defense, now you just don't have the pursuit in behind it to stop the run.
He looks to throw on first down.
And he throws it away. They can't complete the pass, and now the offense will be looking at second down.
A smart coach would call this play.
So they'll face a 2nd and 10. The Saints go with a 4-man front. Here's the halfback. He's got space to run. The 20, the 10. He's in. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Vikings.
Longwell lining up for the point after. Up and good. That'll give them a 1-possession lead. Minnesota looks ready to kick it away.
Thomas back deep to return.
He kicks it. From the 7. He did a good job finding the seam on that return.
The Saints will start the drive at the 45-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Minnesota Vikings line up in a 4-3. Gives it off. Nice play fake. Defense closing in. Now he's scrambling. It looked like a busted play to me, Chris.
Yeah, I don't think that was a designed quarterback run on that one. He simply couldn't find anybody open, saw a running lane.
38-yard
That didn't stay open for very long either.
Bush lines up as the single back. They give it to the tailback. All kinds of pressure. Going for it all. Steps out at the 22-yard line. That's now 300 yards passing for the quarterback.
And what's really impressed me has been his accuracy. He's been squeezing.
There's a challenge on the field. The play will be reviewed.
Ball game, his accuracy has just been tremendous.
Close call here. Was he in? Was he out? If he was in, did he have control of the football before going out?
Well, obviously, they saw something or they wouldn't have challenged this. And remember, it has to be conclusive visual
The player was out of bounds when he caught the ball. Incomplete pass.
So the call on the field will be reversed. The Vikings bring in the nickel package. He drops back to pass. Throws while on the run. Williams gets the pick. Defensive pressure forced a very risky throw that time.
Well, that's what you're trying to do as a defensive coordinator. Bring some pass rushers into the quarterback's face and see what happens. That time he didn't handle it very well at all.
After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 45. The Saints line up in a 4-3. Here's the give. Nice play fake. He's under pressure. And he caught it. And he picks up about the reception.
Gain of 4 on the play.
This defense will stop him for sure.
Second
and
and
6.
6. Ball on the 41-yard line.
The New Orleans Saints come out in a 4-3. Stiff arm. Peterson busted through for a few tough
Gain
yards.
of 6 on the play.
Third down play. They have to get it to at least the 35-yard line for a fresh set of down. The Saints line up in a 4-3. The 20, and he breaks into the open field. And he scores. What a play!
Touchdown, Minnesota.
Defensively, you know they had to be looking past. They sneak in the run and pop it off there for a touchdown. Oh, my goodness, what a call.
Longwell lining up for the point after.
The
Point
extra
after is
attempt
good.
is good.
Minnesota gets
is
ready to
lined
kick
up
it
with a
away.
kickoff. Thomas back deep to return.
The kick is away. From the 6.
They have time to get this done here. And I always thought it was a great situation for an offense because defenses tend to play a little more cautious here. Gives you a chance to get some momentum on your side.
The Vikings come out in a 4-3. Passes it deep to the left side. Almost picked.
Pass falls incomplete.
He really let the quarterback off the hook on that one.
On the play.
The Minnesota Vikings go with a 4-man front. He drops back. Throws the deep pass. And he can't hang on to it.
Worked so hard to get over on the play. Did everything right. And then the easy part was making the catch, and he just couldn't come up with it.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
So 3rd down once again as the offense lines up. Throws off his back foot. Breaks free.
Saints.
Breeze is really carving up this defense with yet another completion. He's now up over the 300-yard passing mark. First down, 10 to go.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
The Vikings line up in a 4-3. Allen will drop him behind the line. Not what they were looking for on that play call.
You know, for a running back, there comes a point in time where you say, all right, this play is not working. Let me just get as much as I can and try to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
They'll give it off here.
You have to keep the defense honest by mixing those runs and passes.
3rd down. They have to get it to the 34-yard line for first. The Minnesota Vikings bring in the nickel package. They give it to the tailback. Setting up play action. He throws on the run. Looks like the ref is going to call this one back. It's completed.
Holding on the offense. Number 78.
This one will be on the offense, and if there was ever a time you don't want a penalty, this is it. They dig themselves into a big hole with the penalty as they face a 3rd and long situation. Well, a familiar situation for this offense as they will attempt to convert yet another 3rd down. Back to throw. Oh, you gotta catch that.
The wide receiver is not kicking himself. The quarterback or the head coach might be. That was an easy one.
Stay in your lane.
This is kind of a surprising call here by the coach. This is an obvious punting situation. He drops back. Going for it all. There for the reception. The halfback with the carry. He didn't get back to the line. Hold everything. We have a flag on the play.
On the offense. Number 70.
And you try to keep your offense on schedule. Anytime you take a penalty, it's just so much harder to pick up a first down.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. They're within striking distance. The Vikings line up with a nickelback. He goes deep this time. And it's incomplete. Alston wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play. And this is the 9th play of the current drive. The Minnesota Vikings go with a 4-man front. He's laying it out there. It's complete. He puts up an extra on that throw.
Good decision that time by the quarterback. He found the open guy and kept this drive alive. That's the 3rd first down.
And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. The Minnesota Vikings 49, the Saints 35.
The Minnesota Vikings need to put points on the board on this possession. The fourth quarter is almost underway. They line it up at the 4-yard line. Single set backfield. On the ground with a tailback. He lost yardage on the play. Nowhere to go that time, as the defensive front got very good penetration.
Well, that was the perfect time for them to call a blitz. They got in there, filled up all the gaps, brought down the running back for a short gain.
They'll line it up 5 yards for the score. The Vikings come out in a 4-3.
This defensive line is just so impressive. They keep manhandling this offensive line, pushing them back into the quarterback. As a quarterback now, you have no choice. You have to do some quicker plays, get that ball out of there.
He drops back to pass. Going to the end zone, finds his tight end for 6.
Touchdown,
I wouldn't say this one is
Saints.
over just yet, but they still have a ways to go.
Well, I don't know how you forget about somebody that size, but when you have that kind of athleticism and a big body, how do you stop it?
Hartley lining up for the point after. And the point after is good.
New Orleans is lined up for the kickoff. Williams back deep to return.
Nice kick, plenty of distance. Fields it at the 7.
Just a few first downs now, and you can run out the clock. Everybody in the stadium's thinking run. That's why I'd be thinking pass right here.
First and 10.
10 to go.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
The New Orleans Saints go with a 4-man front. First down, looking to throw. Pass completed.
Wade makes
And
the
that
kick.
one will go
The
for
play
a
results in a first down.
Now, a smart coach would call this defense.
First and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
The Saints line up with a nickelback. Little handoff. And he will lose yardage on the play. Great
on the
penetration there.
One
Tom, that
yard
was
loss
because the
on
defense
play.
filled up all the gaps. The back was looking for somewhere to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away
Second
all
and
the
11.
holes and
Ball
stopped them
on
for a
the
minimum gain.
38-yard line.
From the gun. Here's a draw. Let's see what the defense will throw at him. He's proven himself so far on this carry. Ball on the 50. They line up in the I formation. Here's the give. The 40, and he's got room to run. The 20, the 10, touchdown Vikings. Once that guy hit the opening, it was all over.
Man, is that guy fast. It's not often we sit up here in the booth and you can see one guy on the football field with all the great athletes in the NFL, one guy just separating like that.
Longwell lining up for the point after. Point after is good. The Vikings in control.
Minnesota is lined up for the kickoff. Thomas back to return.
Kicks it off. Fields it at the 3. That return will set the offense up nicely.
Thomas on the return. The Saints will start the drive at the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Ace backfield this time. They'll throw on first down. Left side. Going deep. There for the reception. He was covered and still caught the ball.
Results in a first down.
They're in field goal range.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
One man backfield. He looks to throw on first down. Passes it deep to the left side. What a hit. I don't think he even saw that guy. Back to pass. Touchdown Saints. He scrambles in for the touchdown.
The quarterbacks don't always like to run the football, but they're like anybody else. If they see that pay dirt down there in the end zone, they're willing to stick their head in and go for it.
Hartley lining up for the point after. Extra point is good. Here's the onside try. Takes it at the 36.
They have time to get this done here. And I always thought it was a great situation for an offense because defenses tend to play a little more cautious here. Gives you a chance to get some momentum on your side.
Will start the drive at the 36-yard line. First and 10.
The Minnesota Vikings line up in a 4-3. Drops back on first down. He's laying it out there. The 20, the 10, touchdown Saints. Breeze throws his fifth TD pass of the game. And they look to tie things up. Point after is good. Hartley tees up the ball and looks ready to kick it deep.
Williams back to return.
The kick. From the 8.
Time for the quarterback to earn those big bucks right now. Perfect situation. You're in control of the ball. The clock is on your side. Take your team down the field. Make a name for yourself.
They'll take over at the 29-yard line. First and 10.
The Saints come out in a 4-3. They'll give it off here. Peterson gets 6 yards on the carry.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Ball on their own 35.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
The New Orleans Saints line up in a 4-3. He is hit hard on the play. The halfback runs for 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
This one a shot.
Third
On their
and
own
39.
39.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
This is what we like. This is what we like right here.
The Saints go with a 4-man front. That was a nice job to get the first down.
Gain of 2 on the play.
First down now and 10 to
Ball
go.
on the 41-yard line.
I formation here. They hand it off. That defensive lineman just seems to have a knack for finding the ball carrier. We have 2 minutes left to play in this game.
43-yard line.
Nickel, nickel.
Ace backfield this time. They hand it off. 2-yard gain. Looks like they'll go with the no huddle.
2 on the play.
across the line. He breaks this one for a decent gain.
And in most defensive schemes, the one guy that is not accounted for is the quarterback. And it becomes so frustrating on those big downs if a quarterback takes off and picks up a first down.
Tipped away.
You could see the receiver making a late adjustment on the ball. He was in perfect position and just dropped it.
And this is the 8th play of the drive.
The 47-yard line.
The Saints come out in a 4-3. He drops back to pass. And the bomb is away. Oh, you got to catch that.
Yeah, it looked for a minute like he was playing basketball there. He was just dribbling that ball down the field.
This is the 9th play of this drive.
The 47-yard line.
Silent 29, silent 29.
The New Orleans Saints line up in a 4-3. Back to pass. Completed. Steps out of bounds at the 43.
Makes the catch. Gain of 4 on the play.
Bluey can pin them deep in their own territory with a good punt here. Through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Single set backfield. They give it to the tailback. They need to come up with a better game plan to stop this guy.
Yeah, you're not kidding. They can't keep giving up those big chunks of yardage like that. They do, it's going to be awfully tough to stop this offense.
Ball on their own 32.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
The Vikings go with a 4-man front. Here's the halfback. What a brutal hit. Bush gets 3 yards on the carry. And they line up as quickly as they can here. He drops back to pass. Pass is complete. Shows no hesitation and gets it in there to get the first down. Let's see if the offense can keep up the pace. Gives it off. Hold everything. We have a flag on the play.
Holding on the offense. Number 77.
That seemed like the right call there.
Yeah, sometimes you have holding and sometimes you have tackling. That looked more like a tackle.
Be efficient here. You can't afford to let time slip away from you.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
He looks to throw on first down. Deflected and broken up.
Pass. Moore, the intended receiver, on the play. Second and long. Ball on the 40-yard line.
To throw. Throws on the run. Oh, and he dropped it. Moore was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete.
Receiver on the play.
Keep that pressure, baby. Keep that pressure.
He drops back to pass. It's completed. Allen calls a timeout. The punting unit will likely head onto the field after they fail to convert on third down.
I like to call that time by the coaching staff. He gets the ball out into the hands of a playmaker. Then it's just simply up to your athlete to beat their athlete one-on-one in the open field and make a play. That time came up short.
They go to their hurry-up offense.
Ace is left. Ace is left.
He looks to throw on first down. Gain of 9.
You know, there's really no doubt as this quarterback's physical skills. Sometimes he struggles with his mechanics or accuracy, but I don't think that there's really any issue. This guy has the ability to be an elite quarterback.
Little handoff. Nice run there. It will be enough to move the chain.
I really thought the offensive line did a pretty good job picking up the blitz that time, but you could see the running back using his speed and quickness to get away. Good job by the back.
The Vikings will take a timeout. That was their second timeout. Trying to take the lead by a field goal. And it's good. Hartley places the ball on the tee and will get ready to kick this one off. They'll try a squib kick. Fields it at the goal line. And that will be the conclusion of this game. The score is the New Orleans Saints 59, the Minnesota Vikings 56. So, from myself and Chris Collinsworth, we'd like to thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.